Welcome students. Today we will talk about the concept of SERVQUAL systems. This SERVQUAL tool helps us to understand the customer's judgment parameters of assessment of quality of services. Let's start with it. It is important to understand that this service quality model SERVQUAL is a focused evaluation that reflects the customer's perception of services. This perception of services is based on 5 factors relevant to the context of service set up by the provider. The 5 factors in SERVQUAL can be memorized by the acronym RADER. Where R stands for reliability. A stands for assurance. T denotes tangibles. E denotes sympathy and R stands for responsiveness. Each one of these dimensions play a very significant role in service perception made by customer. Let's see the details of each dimension. The first dimension of SERVQUAL is reliability, which means ability to perform the promised service dependably and accurately by the provider. To detail it further, we can elaborate that reliability is providing services as promised to the customer. It is the extent of dependability on provider in handling customer service problems. Reliability is also performing the services right at the first time to give best customer experience. It is providing services at the promised time and also maintaining error-free records of service delivery. The second dimension of SERVQUAL is assurance. It is depicted by employees who instill confidence in customers. Such employees make customers feel safe in their transactions. Assurance also denotes employees who are consistently courteous and have the sufficient knowledge to answer customer questions about services. The third dimension of SERVQUAL is tangibles, which includes the physical entity of services. The customers make favorable perception of services when they see modern equipment and visually appealing facilities. Employees who have a neat, professional appearance also contributes in tangible items of services. Visually appealing materials associated with a service also reinforces the customer's impression of services. Due to special characteristics of services, the fourth element of empathy is very significant. It represents the dimension of giving individual attention to customers. In this context, those employees who deal with customers in a caring fashion are a blessing to the service provider. Such employees have the customer's best interest at heart. They also understand the needs of their customers in the best possible manner. In order to meet this dimension of SERVQUAL, it is recommended to provide convenient business hours to the customers. The fifth dimension of SERVQUAL is a responsiveness. It is the willingness of the provider to help customers and provide prompt service. This can be operationalized by keeping customers informed as to when services will be performed along with prompt service to customers. Being responsive also denotes the readiness of the employees to respond to customers' requests even if it means extra efforts by them. Thus, all the 5 dimensions of SERVQUAL, namely reliability, assurance, tangibles, empathy and responsiveness, play a very important role in perception of service quality by the customer.